So welcome back guys to We Talk Boxing, and this is my initial reaction to AJ versus Otto Wallin. Now this was from my point of view and probably some of you guys, a complete performance from Anthony Joshua. The fight pretty much only went 5 rounds, got stopped at the end of the fifth round. But from round one, Anthony Joshua was dominant. He was poised, he was motivated, he was focused, and he was confident. And this is something that we haven't seen in a while from Anthony Joshua. And yeah, brilliant performance, a complete performance. And from all the stick that he'd taken, from the start of the week and prior to that as well, when this fight got made, in regards to his confidence and him being really stiff and rigid, and not really believing in himself or wanting to like put the burners on when the going gets tough. I feel as if he's kind of answered a lot of the questions tonight, and this was a tricky fight for Anthony Joshua because Otto Wallin is no mug. He's got a fairly decent pedigree behind him. He went 12 grueling rounds with Tyson Fury, and most, if not some, felt that Otto Wallin won that fight. You know what I mean? And Anthony Joshua going into this fight, it was always, for most fans, a matter of time between, as he got the confidence and the skill to keep someone like Otto Wallin off him, or is he going to lose his bottle when the going gets tough? And he didn't do none of that. His jab was superb. He looked lighter on his feet as well compared to the other two fights which he's had this year. He looked a lot lighter, a lot sharper on his feet. His movement was good. He had good head movement as well, and he was catching. He was catching Otto Wallin every time he threw that right hand. It was on point. Another good shot for Anthony Joshua as well is that he was mixing it up as well. He was going to the body with the right hand, and then every now and again coming up with the right hand to the head as well, which kind of put Otto Wallin off his game. Otto didn't really throw or land anything significant on AJ within them 5 rounds, but I feel as if that was pretty much down to Anthony Joshua because, as I said, his movement and his focus was top point tonight. It was brilliant, and to hold his nerves, especially after what we saw with Josie Parker versus Deontay Wilder, an upset. I feel as if Anthony Joshua has done really well because Frank Warren was saying in his two or three press conferences before tonight's show that there is going to be an upset on this card. And in my mind, I was thinking, you know what, I don't want it to be Anthony Joshua because if it is Anthony Joshua, then that pretty much could be curtains. And it wasn't Anthony Joshua, it was Deontay Wilder. And yeah, we'll do a video regarding Wilder versus Parker, but just at the end, in regards to that fight with Wilder and Parker, the way he was speaking, Wilder, was like more of a retirement speech. Like he doesn't really believe in himself anymore. Like he's more relaxed and settled in his life. So yeah, that fight for me now between AJ and Wilder, which was meant to be March, I feel as if that's going to be scrapped now. I can't see that happening. I feel as if Wilder's got a lot of demons to iron out, whereas AJ, on the other hand, is on the up. I feel as if his next fight now will be against Filip Hrgovic. Hrgovic won tonight, first round stoppage or whatever against pretty much a nobody, Demori, nobody. But anyway, that should be pretty much AJ's next fight because February you've got Usyk versus Tyson. The winner will obviously win all the belts. IBF will pretty much call the mandatory straight away. The belts will get fragmented, one or two of them, which leads that Hrgovic will fight the next in line in the IBF, which currently I still feel as if it should be AJ. So that fight should probably get called at some point as well. And you never know, it could be for March. That fight versus Hrgovic could be for March in Saudi as well. And this is where we potentially could see AJ become three-time heavyweight world champion. Obviously, Hrgovic is no mug. He will have something to say about that. But yeah, let's see what happens now. You guys let me know your thoughts in regards to this fight. From my point of view, just my initial reaction. I'll have to go back and watch it, but spectacular performance, and he didn't really put a foot wrong. And as I said, he had a lot of pressure on his on his head, as he always does. But yeah, stuck to the game plan, and so far so good. And I mean, the matchmaking between him and Ben Davison looks like it could be a good one. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. How did you feel that this fight went? Who do you feel that AJ should fight next in his next fight? As always, guys, please subscribe. Bless.